In the early hours of the morning, the very foundations of the earth were shaken. A magnitude 7 earthquake, the most powerful to hit Taiwan in a quarter of a century, rattled the island nation, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. The quake struck with a ferocity that startled even the most seasoned seismologists. The initial tremors were felt across the breadth and length of the island, from the bustling metropolis of Taipei to the quiet coastal towns. Buildings swayed, infrastructure crumbled, and fear gripped the hearts of millions. As the dust settled, the grim reality began to unfold. 9 lives were lost, nearly 900 people injured. 77 souls were trapped in tunnels and collapsed buildings, their fate hanging in the balance as rescue teams worked tirelessly to reach them. In the town of Yuli, a 2-story residential building collapsed like a house of cards. The owner and his wife were pulled from the wreckage in a dramatic rescue, but a woman and her daughter remained trapped inside. Over 600 people were stranded in mountainous regions, their paths blocked by landslides triggered by the quake. In an unfortunate twist of fate, the quake derailed train cars at Dongli Station. Yet in the face of adversity, the human spirit prevailed. Passengers were safely evacuated, proving once again that hope can shine even in the darkest hours. The earthquake's violent shake did not confine its wrath to Taiwan alone. Tsunami warnings were issued across southern Japan and the Philippines, a chilling reminder of the interconnectedness of our world. These warnings were later lifted, but not before sparking a wave of panic across the Pacific Rim. But what does this all mean? Why should we care about an earthquake that happened thousands of miles away? The answer is simple: preparedness. Earthquakes are a stark reminder of the power of nature. They show us that we are not invincible, that our buildings, our infrastructure, our very lives can be upended in an instant. We must learn from these events not just to rebuild, but to build better. Taiwan's experience is a lesson for us all. It underscores the importance of stringent building codes, of early warning systems, of emergency preparedness. It reminds us that when the earth shakes, we must be ready to stand firm. This is not a story of destruction, but of resilience. It's a story that shows us that even when the earth shakes, we can stand strong. We can rebuild, we can recover, and we can prepare for the future. Because when we learn from the past, we can face whatever the future holds.